Hello everybody, this is Zigzag Zog coming to you from somewhere in this world, and we got a little Baldur's Gate ahead of us today. It is a Thursday, which means Baldur's Gate. We're going to get into it here in just a moment. And get this party started. We got trials ahead of us, so we're going to have to see if we're smart enough. We were barely smart enough to figure out, and that was with finally a little bit of a clue to figure it out last time. We're going to see if we can... I guess this works both ways. Well, let's see if we can go into this clueless and still figure it out. I guess you could take that however you prefer to take it. And now I am all there. I'm all set up on everything I need to be set up on. So everything I hope is good. Famous last words. Famous last words. So welcome aboard, everybody. Yeah, okay, a couple clues. I want to say one. We figured out a fair amount of it until one of the clues saved us time. It just saved us time because we would have gone back, got Shadowheart, found out that light didn't work, and we would have ended up trying something else. So it saved us a lot of time. I don't doubt that we would have eventually figured it out, but yeah, it definitely saved us some time. So I won't argue with you, Nightmare. Not on that one. But we banged our head against the wall for a while before we finally got the clues. Or I should say I banged my head against the wall before we finally got the clues. Yeah, I think everything's all set up. I can't think of anything else. We're ready to go. We just got to wait to the top of the hour, give folks a chance to pop in here that are in the mood to join us today. And we shall see. Hope everybody else out there is doing well. Funny, I had to go to the store this afternoon and I put on my normal heavier winter jacket. I didn't zip it up because I knew it was daytime and it wouldn't be that hot, yeah, or that cold, so I didn't have to zip up that much. I didn't wear gloves, you know what, but it felt warm. I was like, God, why'd I wear the heavy jacket? And I'm going, well, it's winter, but by the time I got home, I was like, couldn't wait to get the jacket off. And I was unzipped. It was just a warm day for us, but it's no warmer than what it just. I guess it just felt warmer than it was. One of those kind of days. Whew. I have a tune in my head, can you tell? I'm kind of grooving. There's no music going on. Even in my earphones, which hear the game background noise. No music. I'm just grooving to the beat of my own drum right now. That's how I roll sometimes. In my own little worlds. Pretty much in my own little world, something like that. Oh, top of the hour, thank you. Green Fork, how you doing? Floki, how you doing? Both of you. And so far, the chat hasn't triggered for on-screen yet, so we'll see if that'll come along here. But let's get into the game, and hopefully the on-screen chat will join us. And yeah, it just said connected successfully. So we'll start seeing the YouTube side over here, and I imagine Twitch should already be attached. So here we are, my friends, and this, as a refresher, is the statue of the completed trial we just did. And we now have to figure out where. And we see a door there, we see a door there, so that's at least where 2 of the trials upcoming are. Is what I would venture to say. That's the way out. So let's go do it. Let's just go pick one and do it. How about we go downstairs? Down. Let's hope we can figure it out a little quicker, you think? The judge puzzle we finally got, once we were able to remove the curse and got that part going, figuring out which one it should be was pretty quick after that. It was just that long struggle to figure out that it was not a light spell that we needed. It was everything there was cursed, and we needed to remove the curse.
Not a problem.
So let's come down. Let's try this door first, for better or worse. Oh, hello, Gale. I didn't realize I had you in the lead. Oh, and we have a game of chess. I can't get there. Oh, do we have to fly over this? Oh, we have to burst our way through, apparently. And what is it? It bludgeoning. So if we got something to bludgeon with, I'm sure somebody has something like that. In fact, let's just see who has... in fact, it might even be me who has a bludgeoning weapon. Yeah, in fact, there's a corpse grinder. It's a bludgeoning damage weapon. So why don't I just do the corpse grinder? Here, let's just go up here.
Let's move.
And open this and give me the corpse grinder, because that'll bludgeon. Unless I probably unloaded all the other bludgeoning. At least I have one still bludgeoning weapon. And we'll bludgeon our way through. Hey, Servando. I'm happy to have you in here, however long you can stay. So let's see if we can bludgeon this thing down. And that may be all we needed to do. We'll just make a wider path. Why not? There. We are in. Well, that was easy.
Should mind my step.
Why don't I put on my other preferred weapon of choice right now? I think it's this one's. I think it's the Sword of Chaos that I was using. Yes. Or no, it wasn't the Soulbreaker Greatsword. I think it was the Sword of Chaos. So let's go back to that. And let's go take a look. Hopefully I can recall some chess moves. That's what this one looks like. You got 3 red buttons here. Let's go check out the statue. See if it tells us anything. Statue of Baldur.
Prove your strategic wits. There is but one rule. The Dark King must fall in 2 moves.
Okay.
Are you a commander of armies? Or a shivering pawn? Fodder for cleverer minds.
Okay.
I'm afraid I have little experience with lance sport, let alone the command of soldiers.
I've been known to shuffle a few knights around in my day. Might I offer a suggestion?
Yes, you may. Go ahead, Gale. I'm listening. I'm not going to turn down... I am not turning down suggestions today. I am so happy that he just chimed in saying, hey, I know what I'm doing. Okay, well, we probably could have figured it out on our own, but perhaps Gale can speed things up.
First, threaten the Black King. Move your rook 1 square to the right. That leaves Black only 2 choices. Option 1, The black bishop can take your rook. This leaves your queen free to move 3 squares to the right and checkmate black's king, your knight pinning him down. Option 2. Black's king retreats up and right. Your knight can then move 2 squares left and 1 up to mate the king, your rook preventing his escape.
Okay, now, did everybody remember this? What did he say? Might have helped if I looked at the board first. So we have to make it's the black king right there that we have to mate. If I read this all correct. And so basically he was saying, move the rook here and check, and then he'll take the rook, and then our queen, but that's his queen, so I gotta be careful. I don't know that I heard this correctly, because oh yeah, then I could, no, then I can't move. What can I move where? Let's go figure this out from what he said. Gail, can you repeat yourself? Well, I think I could do this. Let's make it bigger, as a matter of fact. Okay, so we did the conversation we just had is not there. I was hoping I'd have a quick reference to find it. Okay, so let's see. We have to lock in the king. Holy smokes. Gail, can I talk to you real quick? Can you repeat what you just said? And maybe I'll pay closer attention.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
No. Let's go here.
The Dark King must fall in 2 moves. A leader succeeds. A pretender fails.
There's no way to look at what he said. I just can't. I wasn't paying. I was looking at the board. Oh, well. Let's figure this out on our own, therefore. It seemed like something was talking about moving a rook to check. This piece comes here. Oh, and then I can move the queen here to checkmate, because I see, looking at this angle makes it feel better, because then I move move rook here to take this. No, I moved the king here. That's what I was doing. Move the rook here to check. Then he gets taken by the bishop, and then all I got to do is slide over here because it's protected by my, and the bishop can't take it. The queen's not in position. None of his other pieces are in position to take it. Hopefully, because if I move the rook here, no, if I move the rook here, it's check. And how does he take it? I guess if this is the back of the board, though, and this is the black's side, I don't know whose side is which. That's the problem. As long as the black pieces are moving forward towards my king, then I'm okay moving my queen here, because that pawn can't take it, because it's moving forward. It can't capture me backward. Do you see what I'm saying? Yeah, and then the enemy bishop takes my rook, and that's fine. Then I slide my queen right there. Checkmate. As long as the board is oriented that way. No, he can't, because my knight is protecting my... He can't take my queen because of the knight right here is protecting it. Boom, right there. My queen is protected. None of his other pieces can take it. So let's try it. It looks like we got 3 tries, if this is right. Oh, I gotta move it that way? How do I move it? Okay, there we go. And I move it here. Check. Then I move the queen. Right. If everybody would get out of the frickin' way. And that was it. Because he can't take it. Even with the king. Because it's protected. So there. So. We did it. It's shining. Well, that was way easier than the first one. Besides my memory and trying to remember the moves that Gale told me. Other than that little detail, let's pick up this crystal while we're here. Well, since I noticed it. Any other crystals in here? No. Let's go talk to this and see if does it have anything new to say? No, apparently not. I think once we defeat it, it's over. Well, wouldn't that be nice if all the other trials are this easy? I doubt it. We got lucky that we had Gale. Well, you know, I've played chess. It's just been I'm a little rusty when you haven't played in forever. Okay, so 2 are now done. Oh, it looks. Is there a? Oh, there. Oh, you can walk. That's walk acrossable. So there must be a test over this way too. I didn't notice that before. Let's go try this doorway. I don't know if it appeared by doing this or if it was there the whole time. I didn't notice it. See, at this angle, you can see the lines. There is a walkway over here. Let's try this test.
Seems simple enough.
Let's just get our bearings. What are we walking into here? Oh, he's carrying a sword. How much you want to bet we gotta fight something in here? This seems to be a battle test. If things look like whatever they are. Is everybody who... Ooby-doop boop ba-doop boop boop. Why don't we check all our supplies, make sure we all have, whether it's healing, whether it's healing spells, whether it's whatever it may be. So you got some there. Gale, you're a little slim on spells. I feel like I might need to swap an item. Just so Gale has something. I have resurrection, you have resurrection. I'm just trying to look for worst cases. 5 resurrections here on Karlach. Why don't we split those up? Somehow, that sounds like we should split those up. I'll take... Well, Will, you can have a couple. And I'll take another one. I don't trust Gale with any more. Do you even have one? Yeah, Gale has a couple already anyway. So I'll take one. If I can find it. So for worst case situations in a battle, I'm splitting things up as much as I can. Yeah, it wasn't I carrying this one? Yeah, this is the one I was using before. I had the club to knock through the corpse grinder, and I prefer the Sword of Chaos because every hit I make with it gains me some health. So it really has been helping us. The golden great the golden great sword also. But it says when wielded by a Githyanki, this weapon deals. And I'm not Githyanki. So that's why I prefer. But then there's also the Soulbreaker Great Sword. You gain bowls to add bonus to initiative rolls. So Karlach, let's just see if we all have. What would I prefer Karlach to use? Let's switch over to her. Because right now she has the. Well, this one's good for throwing and hitting, and it does decent range of damage, 12 to 24, and it gives us versatility. I don't know that anything else does quite as much. The halberd's not bad. If we get a chance to figure out whatever we're going to fight is immune to. Adroit reflexes when you make an attack roll as a reaction. You make it with advantage. So it gives us some advantages. Whereas I like the versatility of this one if we're not close to somebody. So there's that. Enriched Infernal Iron. I haven't ever used it. Does it help us in battle so much? I should probably test it out sometime, although I don't know if now's the best time. So I think everybody's weapons that we have right now are as good as any to go into battle with. The Infernal Rapier, I think, is the best of that type of weapon. So I think we're going to go in. I don't know. Hey, Zero Sum Outcomes. Good to see you. Thanks for popping in and dropping in. Glad to have you hang out. We're doing some Trials of Ansur, and I'm just kind of making sure everybody's equipped for these trials. We're going to go talk to this statue and see what's up, see what we got to do.
Moving it.
Oh, I guess I'm leading with Karlach for whatever reason, but yeah, there we go.
Let's see.
A champion burns bright, even when rushing waters and moaning winds threaten to extinguish the flames. Take the torch, withstand the elements, prove your courage.
So if I take the torch, does that mean I gotta hold the torch and can't fight? What does that mean? Where is this torch? Oh, I can't. Well, I feel like it should be me, but at the same time, Karlach has the most health. Withstand the elements, so in other words, as long as I don't have to fight with the torch. Yeah, it makes it sound like maybe it doesn't. We don't want to let it drop into the flowing water and extinguish. So let's just hope we do not have to fight with it. So, and that might work because even if she has to hold the torch, she has this weapon where I could choose the throw, and she would throw it and then still have the torch. Maybe. Why don't we just do that? Take the torch, and let's see what happens. So that's what I'm thinking. Karlach will be the torch bearer, and the rest of us will help her out. She has the most health. That's the only that is the only reason I'm thinking it'll be her. And I assume she's going to get attacked the most. One would guess if she's holding the torch and it's her job to prove your courage. But I hope we all get to fight and help her. Well, we now find out. Okay. Okay, we all do get the fight. We are all in here with varying degrees of initiative. And starting out, we have... Okay, we got to last 4 turns. So... if it's just her that has to survive, you know, all of us are going to be casting protection spells and healing spells, throwing healing potions, getting in the way, you know, all that kind of stuff maybe. Except she's got to go first. So right now we're just air, elemental, water. So it's a bunch of elementals to start with, water and air, trying to blow out my torch and wetten my torch. I don't know. So Karlak, she is indeed holding the torch. So do I have the ability while you're holding that torch to do this?
Go on.
The torch has been extinguished. You are not
So,
awakened to the meaning,
okay.
but the darkness of their misery. Away with you.
So I failed. Or did I fail? Do I still have to win this battle? No. I failed because Karlak was supposed to do nothing. So that did fail it. So that just taught me a lesson really, really fast. But if I reload, I gotta go do chess. I'm gonna have to save after every trial. So I failed the trial. Okay. So we've learned a lesson. Oh my god, they don't want us to get out now. Yeah, let's go try this trial again. Are y'all for this one? Oh, you can't drop the torch, so throwing my thing made me, therefore, even though it takes one hand, I can't do both. Yeah. Next time I'll save. At least the chess move is a quick. We got to do that again, but at least it'll be quick. Effort? I thought that was effort. I thought I had it down where she could throw that thing and not have to let go. You know, she doesn't use both arms to throw. I was thinking, yeah, she could throw that thing and still manage the whole thing. Let's get down here. My logic was not the game's logic.
Let's go.
Let's go up to me and take that club again. Put it in my hands to bash through this stuff.
Time for some bloody...
Ah, Lance! Why, this might just be the highlight of our misadventures to date.
Nice lance sword. I will, while I'm thinking about it, give myself my weapon of choice back. Yeah, that's the one I prefer. Okay, let's go do the moves. Let's talk to this guy first.
Prove your strategic wits.
Yeah,
There
we
is but
know.
one rule. The Dark King. Are you a commander of armies?
I'm afraid I have little experience with lance.
Well, then stop talking.
I've been known to shuffle a few knights around in my day. Might I offer a suggestion?
I just love the way he said that. Keep your advice to yourself while we're down here, all right? Now that I know what I'm doing, sorry, but I'd rather think this one through on my own.
No apology required.
Okay. We will come down and we will move this piece.
Here we go.
And we'll move this piece. And we did it. Okay, let's come out of the room and save. Yeah. Oh, wait. Let's come out of the room after I pick up the thing I picked up last time. The Viridian Crystal. Whether I'll need it or not, it was there shining in my face. Oh, it should be the caster, but the caster is my weakest individual. Well, I could also use Will, who has a little more, has a few more hit points, and he could just spam his Eldritch Blasts all day long and a AoE or two if I need it in the fight. Kind of what I'm thinking. So why don't we do it with him? And it looked like the rest of us will be able to support him a little bit. So, are we back out? No, we're not back out. Oh, yeah, we are back out. We're back out. I lost my bearings for a second because I was busy reading your comments and talking. Okay, so we want to go back in... Where was it? This one. I easily, as you can tell, are getting turned around in this game. I did that every now and then in the Lamplighters League when we were playing that, but let's do a quick save right now. And we'll do quick saves in between each challenge, just in case. So this time we'll let, I mean, Will seems has a nice cantrip, and he has a little more health than Gale. The only reason I'm not thrilled with Gale there is, you know, he's weak. At least Will can do some spells, a handful, and has cantrips to back him up too. So let's lead with Will. I'm gonna choose Will.
Ever onward.
Now that we know how this game is played, statue, we're back. We are back.
A champion burns bright, even when rushing waters and moaning winds threaten to extinguish the flames. Take the torch. Withstand the elements. Prove your courage.
Okay. Okay, Will, take the torch. Okay, Will is in the middle. We got a different mix of where everybody's going. We'll absorb the elements. Sure. Okay. Karlach, you're next. Let's protect him by taking out... Well, that element already went. So, let's go against another element to help him last. Which element is going next? So we'll go against this one. Why don't we rage and then attack? I guess I could even stand right here and throw my thing now. Now it doesn't matter. I don't have a torch to put down. But at the same time, I'm going to stand in between these guys, maybe, after my battle. That's what I'm thinking. Let's come over here to attack him. And then if I'm successful against... Oh, I won't take it out in 2 turns. But we'll be able to do a, you know, attack of opportunity as he moves away from us. So let's start here.
Well, well. Look what we have here.
Okay. Yeah, that was pitiful damage, but we're going to attack again. Whoa, how did that switch to a... did I must have accidentally pressed the ranged attack instead of... This is going well. Okay. Oh, they're going... Oh. Okay. Well, don't attack Will. We'll last 4 turns. What's he doing there? Why is he not with us? Why did he not go with us? He says it says he's in battle. Why are we back here? I guess I just don't have him. We'll have to fix that after this battle. That's weird. That's bizarre. Who's next? This one's next. So that's where Will shall put his attacks. Yeah, Shovel. Well, I don't know if it's me not paying attention to where he was, that he wasn't even with us, but he should have been. We weren't traveling separately with anything. And Gale's hurting. Oh, that was good. Oh, that's a good thing to use. If I could just knock him over the frickin' edge. Oh, I think we just found what we're using here, my friends. So who's moving next? This guy. Let's see if we can blow him away. Let's just come back to the center. I'll be right next to this guy, though. But I have other people to go after him. Oh, I don't get to attack. I don't have multi-attacks with you. Here, I'm getting excited because of this. Your health is not great, but it's good enough. Yeah, you're only down 4, so I'm not going to do a whole spell on it. Well, I can. The Eldritch Blast is working fine. Let's just keep you healed. Keep you at max health so we can keep you alive. Who else? Oh, we're coming here now. Okay, us. Well, come on over here and see if you can do something to him. It's something. Let's move in case you get an attack of opportunity. I don't know if us gets that. It's doing weird things with our sidekicks, side characters. Scratch, since you do not have the ability to reach anyone, just come here. Woo, amazing damage.
A tale for the ages.
Oh, it just has long blinks in between. So, now your Eldritch Blast doesn't blow people away. So if I'm going to do anything with you... Who's next again? This guy. A lot of health. That's kind of a lot of health. Let's just see. What are water elementals immune to? Acid. So... yeah, something that would knock them off. I don't have Acid Wave here. You know, we could do a nice big, and then we'll have to heal. I mean, we could do, I could also conjure an elemental. So we have an extra person fighting with us. Magic missiles, they aren't immune to force. If we do minimum kind of... I doubt they... Oh, let's do haste. Oh, I don't have any more level 3. Can I upcast haste? I should be able to do it on a level 4, yeah. It doesn't grant any additional benefits, but let's haste first. Who would I rather haste on more than anything? Right now I'm thinking let's do it on myself. It will take away, though, my concentration spells, so I gotta be aware of that. So perhaps I haste me and play it that way. And then just heal. Now hopefully he then won't die and lose the concentration, and therefore I lose my haste. So I definitely got to heal him with his potion coming up. I do like the idea of multiple attacks, so. Okay. Gale. Oh, you do have other potions. I missed it. You need the big one. Yeah, much better. Why don't we try to make you less of a target?
Blood comes easy these days.
Now it's me. And this is the next one. No, it's not. This is the next one. Let's go over here and attack.
Hope your soul is in good hands.
I have all my divine smites. That was good. Let's attack again. He's down to 47. It's down to 34. What's that? Oh, he's gone. Do not react. I can still attack. So since he is the nearest, although he's not the next, but oh, I can reach him. So he's the next. Let's just keep attacking who's next. Keep focusing that way. And it looks like I may have used up my attacks. But that was good. Oh, we're back up here. Oh, there's more enemies that are coming on board now. Air Myrmidon, Water Myrmidon, and we still have some elementals. So I have a feeling these, yeah, the Myrmidons are a little tougher. So they get tougher each time around. Opportunity at, oh, that's what we're pausing for. Let's do it. And we prevented that attack. That's a big one. This guy will be next, so Karlak, come on over here. However, could we go main weapon?
Watch this.
It does infinitely more damage for us. Our health is good. Gale is surrounded. I'm not thrilled with his position, although he will have time to, well, get away by being attacked, but he can get away. Oh, Gale is going down again. Concentration broken. So much for my extra turns. And I don't know how to send him back to us, but none of these choices gives us a chance to come back and join us. Will. None of these guys is near the edge of a cliff. Well, we'll still, maybe we can hit that guy. I don't know if it does that. Path interrupted, so I gotta get a better location. Can I come over here, maybe? Without getting myself too near an edge.
Finding my way.
See if we can blast him away. He's immovable. Oh well. Let's bring you back towards the center now. Okay, Will. Let's inspire other people, maybe? Maybe help his rolls to get out of trouble. Did the target area say it was invalid? I didn't notice that pop up. I'm sorry, Nightmare. He's not immovable. I just tried to knock him backward into an invalid location. Oh, because it was red. That was a red point. I see. So the wall was too close as opposed to the other guy who didn't have... who had more space to be dropped back. I get it. So it should still make him hit the wall and then bounce down the cavern and die. Okay. Yeah, but I'm gonna try helping Gale. I don't want him to go down. And that guy's next. Ooh, us you're hitting. And I don't know, because we killed the guy, so I don't know if he'll get an attack of opportunity, but we'll try by putting him right next to the guy. And then Scratch. Well, take a bite out of this guy again if you can. All three points if you ever hit him.
I don't fancy their chances.
Now it's Gale. Yeah, he's gonna get mega attacked. No matter how I try to move, I'm gonna get attacks of opportunity. So you're right. Let's not fly. Let's see if we can push back. And it doesn't provoke opportunity attacks. Yep, that's the play. It's here it says provokes attack of opportunity. That does. That doesn't. So I was trying to move too far is what I was trying to do. So I gotta move back here. The 3 people are highlighted, so it should knock them back, right? Well, they're all highlighted red, so... Oh, so I have to run into them. Well, he's attacking next. Let's at least knock him back and then get away from him? Or do I just need to knock him back and have a path to get away. I think I only get to go for one of them at a time, right? Oh, and it didn't knock this guy away. So I'm still gonna get attacked by this guy. If that's gonna happen, I'm gonna fly away as far as I can fly. I'll get attacked. Hopefully I won't die from it. Only 10. Okay, I'm cool with that. He says, because it's not himself. I did hit him, but once again, that guy didn't budge. So... we're running out of potions, and then they sure are picking on Gale, aren't they? Problem is, if I move here, maybe the next time new enemies appear, they all appear around him. Something like that. I don't know. It's like wherever I send Gale, oh, let's move over here. It looks like it's out of the way. Well, the new guys appeared right around Gale. What do they do? Well, they're running by us all, but we're missing our little attacks. Now this guy. Ooh, what's that? Raging Vortex. What does a Raging Vortex do? I'm in the Raging Vortex, so... let's see. Damage per turn. Affected entity is silenced and is being dealt 2 to 16 bludgeoning damage per turn while we remain in the vortex. So right now we're all in the frickin' vortex. So we need to get out of the vortex. And we got some more enemies on the field. But we got 2 turns to go. Okay. Well, don't slip on the ice. I can go for this guy. He's not next, but he's the one I'm engaged with. So what I got to do is I feel like I need to attack him while we're in the vortex, and then make sure I step out of the vortex after I attack him. Or I'll take automatic damage. I'd rather go for the chance that he doesn't hit me on his opportunity attack. I think. He's immune to thunder damage. Am I able to do something with these things? It's a bonus action. I'm going to try on my bonus action, since my health is good, to take a soul coin and see how that may or may not help us. You know, I have not tried one yet. Oh, she gets ganged up. Right now, Gale's my guy that's getting ganged up. Whenever they have a chance, they're going after Gale. Oh, that was my attack. Am I not raged anymore? Oh, no, I do get to attack. Okay. I was just on the wrong screen. Here we go. And let's back off. And that was good. And now we should be unvortexed, and I'm cool with that. I don't like standing near the edge. Maybe if I stand by this pole, nobody can knock me off. And I'm gonna take a soul coin. Oh, that's cool. That's kind of cool. I don't know what it does to us. Her weapon, an unarmed attack, a weapon adds a little fire damage when she's raging. Or if my attack... Okay, so it helps. It's nothing amazing, but it sure dang helps. And we need a little bit of help right now. Okay, it is now your turn. This thing with shovel is weird, the way that happened. So now... Ooh, he might be knockoverable. Except... we're silenced, so I need to move out of the silence vortex. I'm thinking here, is there any wall he can get knocked into over there? Or maybe, let's come here. That doesn't knock him. See, he doesn't get knocked very far, so it's not really going to help us on that one. So let's see what we have as choices here. Yeah, that's not like there's a group of them for Hunger of Hadar. Is he a spellcaster kind? The Water Myrmidon? No. Then we have an air. The Myrmidons were the one Myrmidon, the air one, did this vortex. So yeah, angle is everything. So maybe what I need to do is try coming over here with a longer range and power, and just tempt it. I could still cast a spell from here.
Coming through.
And see if it kicks him farther. Ooh. That does have a chance to kick him over the edge. So let's give it a go. And that worked. So Elder's Blast has been a godsend so far. And Will, I don't think there's anything else we can do for you, except we will heal you. Since you're the one that can't drop the torch, let's keep you healed. Now us, who is the next enemy moving? Oh, this guy. So us, you're going after him. Nice try. Coming close. So we get a little maybe secondary attack. Scratch and get in close. Yeah, these are low chance attacks, but they're attacks. Now Will, you can do something. And Will, just to get your... Oh, wait, this guy's back now? Didn't we knock him over the edge? Or was there another one? I guess there was a second one? I don't know. I could have sworn we took care of him. I'm going to try to damage them all. Except I won't be able to reach that one. I would only do damage here. And probably here. I don't know if it would reach to him. Oh, got that one down to 50. I wonder if I'll be able to finish him off. Since he's the next one to move, that would be one less attack coming at us. We'll give it a go. Will... your health is okay. Stay tough.
Time to push my luck again.
Now me, let's fly on over here out of the whirling darkness. Can I hit him? No, it's telling me I can't. No, it's telling me I can, but it sends me back into the whirl. So let's fly over here and hope I don't slip. We saved. I don't have a lot of smites left. Let's go... Ooh, yeah, let's go regular hit with a low-level smite if we need it. Okay. I can attack again. Can I reach this guy? Am I able to fly that far over now? I don't need to smite. And can I fly anywhere to get away from the edge? Not enough movement. Oh, we're just gonna be kind of near the edge. Let's face it. Let's hope nobody has power to knock us off. Oh, so he's doing the Raging Vortex to silence us again. That's his thing. We got some electrocution. We got more silencing going. So they're trying to keep us away from spells. So what do we got? We got the Raging Vortex and what else? A silenced. Well, we just won't be using spells. And we just got to figure out where the vortexes are. It's hard to tell what's the silenced area and what's the vortexed area. Kinda hard to tell. It's also an electrocuted area. So, Karlak.
Soldier.
Let's just throw it in there at this guy.
Got it.
Ooh, it did damage to all of us. I'm probably gonna kill Scratch by doing this. It's okay, he wasn't doing much. And we missed. We'll stay near the edge. I'm not going in any vortexes. And her health is okay. We'll keep it. Oh, this guy again. Oh, that... Okay, so the vortex, you can see the circle. Thanks for that tip about the O. And so this other dark area is more for silenced, although they both have the ability to silence us, so... we'll move out of the vortex. Of course, near the edge, eh? This is Will. And neither of these two is near the edge. Oh, this is our last turn. We just gotta survive. Who has the least health of these guys? That's who I'm attacking. And I don't think this has a big enough circumference now to get both of them. I'm just going back to my tried and true. And then I want to move kind of far away from the edge. I guess I got electrocuted, perhaps, but I'm not in the vortex. Okay, I'm cool. Scratch. Oh, that wasn't Scratch. Oops. Us. Scratch.
Battle of wits.
And now Gale. We'll fly Gale out. I don't know where we'll fly him out. And just so we can take one less hit, I can cast a spell over here. He's down to 44. Okay, there's only one Air Myrmidon. But it looks like various... Yeah, there's no safe place for you to hide.
I can't even catch my breath.
Okay, I can fly over here. Yeah, but that would make me go into the vortex. Oh, I'm silenced? Well, I don't care about silence. Yeah, I probably didn't need to necessarily use use all those spells. Yeah, I'm in silence. Even though the guy who cast the silenced is gone, it's still there. So we did it. So we did it. We're back. I don't think we gather anything from these piles of dust. So we have one more trial, my friends. We have one more trial. And then it's on to the dragon.
Another step forward.
So it looks like over here is where we need to go. Let's take a look. And I'd like to have Scratch with us. Where's Scratch? Why is he there? I don't understand. But we'll come back to that later. Let's keep going. Hey, Mateus, thanks for that. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Yeah, we might as well dismiss. It means until... Well, what I'm probably going to have to do, because of all the spells we used against that dragon, is I think we'll have to long rest anyway, because I can't imagine a dragon is going to be any easier. It's got to be far worse than what we just faced. And if I use that many spells on just dealing with those... Yeah, also save before the save before this trial too. Thank you for that reminder. Just in case. Okay, so let's see what this one's all about. I see some figures down. Oh, guess what? It's a little delayed, but thank you for the follow, Matthias. It worked, if not delayed, so thank you. It's nice to know. At some point, my little dancing cat figures will update and change and maybe become more professional someday in the future. But that's a wish someday. But those are nice placeholders. Chichka, thanks you for joining us. So thank you. Let's Stead. So we'll see what we learn about these folks. Let's see what this trial is.
Let's see.
A good leader has the insight to find good counsel. As a war reaches its end, there is one who doesn't advise for the city's prosperity.
So those are
Find him
advisors.
and strike him down.
Oh, so we have to determine which of those 3 advisors are not worthy. We have a pile. Well, let's let's just look at everything in here to gather clues. No, there's nothing to take there. Okay. I don't know if I'm able to talk to them and figure out what they have to say. Well, we'll find out. What's that? It's a flying book. Can we capture a flying book? If this game is going to make me try to capture that frickin' book. Oh my lord. Oh my frickin' lord. We just got Stead's Virtues of Unions. Let's go. Somehow I got lucky with a click at the right moment. Now there's more books about everybody else. Oh god, there's other flying books. Let's go read this book. Give me a break. This is why I don't do first-person shooters anymore. The reflexes aren't what they used to be, but we caught that one. Let's go read. The virtues of unions. It's quite obvious that larger kingdoms offer benefits to all peoples within. As a kingdom grows, so does its fields, its populace, and its economy. A few charred corpses is a worthy sacrifice if a dragon offers to share its hoard, after all. So too should you seek union, however imperfect, should a powerful kingdom march its army on your borders. Some friction is inevitable, of course, citizens' rights might erode, for instance, but much lesser issues will be sanded down by the march of time. Such is the price of peace. Okay. Well, let's compare this now to the other advisors. Can we get... Are there other clues around? No. Now, of course, there's no easy clues in the books that aren't moving. Oh, they have points. That's just my sentiment exactly. Damn it, hold still, will you? Oh, it doesn't fly the same path either, so I can't predict where it's gonna go. Oh, I thought I had it that time.
Hold still, will you?
Oh, this... Are y'all laughing yet? Do I have an immobilized spell? Oh. Well, let's keep looking at the pile of books while we're here. There's pretty butterflies.
Hold still, will you? Hold still, will you?
Do I have to be close to it?
Hold still.
I thought I had it.
Hold still, will you?
Well, I can see it there. What do I have to do to grab it? The other one, I just clicked on
Hold
it.
still, will you? Hold still, will you?
The pride of the gate. Time for a chat.
Oh, we got it this time. I didn't. You know, it may have to be turn-based mode. That would be a good suggestion. But this time, I think Will got this one. Or maybe it just go. Oh, here it is. The ethics of war. My colleague Amaps proposes fair rules of engagement in times of war and forgiveness upon victory. Are we to spare our enemies, then, once they have fallen on our might, or to our might? Are we to put all hatred behind us when surrender is offered? Indeed not, for what shall we do? Once our opponent gathers new armies and masses them once again along our borders, we shall wage another war and count the lives snuffed out by our own magnanimity. Once an enemy kingdom is conquered, it must be razed to the ground. Only then can we be free of its specter. Okay, Christina. Why don't I keep all the books maybe together in my hand so when it comes time to refer to them again, yeah, I'll have them. And there should be at least one more book.
Here goes nothing.
By Torwin Bass. Though the war was, in truth, nothing short of a tragedy. It began as a mild altercation between the sanguine sons of Elio and Vida families regarding, if you can believe it, the proper ownership of a sheep farm. Over the course of 3 seasons, full-blown conflict had erupted between Baldur's Gate and Victon. A pointless war, leaving both cities with nothing but 1,000 youthful corpses to show for it. Oh, so there's one more book flying around down there, but we learned, we got to figure out who gives the worst advice is, I think, what we're looking for. I don't think this is a helpful book. Yeah. I don't think so. And I don't need any more books. Okay, yeah, and if I don't get this book really quick, I may just try turn-based mode. You never know.
Can't slow down.
Come on, guys. Watch me chase this thing.
Hold still, will you?
Yeah, hold still, will you?
Very well.
Hold still, will you?
Okay, let's try this.
Hold still, will you? Hold still, will you?
now, so it doesn't... I don't want to destroy it. So it looks like I have to just... Whoops. I have to just chase it down and get a lucky click.
Hold still, will you? Hold still.
Well, I had good luck with Will before. Let's try with him. I don't know how this works.
Slippery little blighter.
Just have everyone try to grab it.
Slippery little blighter.
Oh, this is just... And everybody gets in my
Slippery
way.
little blighter.
Let's chew the fat.
Slippery little blighter. Slippery little blighter.
So I'm every time it talks, I think that's when I'm clicking on it, but... And I'm trying left clicks, I'm trying right clicks. I don't know what has allowed me to catch it. Unarmed strike. Yeah, it's not going to let me. Before I just got lucky clicking on it, and it gave up. Unless I have to do it when it's closed and not flying. I'm trying to think of the patterns.
How can I help?
Yeah, leave and get out of my way. Okay. I'm trying to think of the pattern, and I really don't know the pattern. I think I have to hit it when it's closed. And it closes so infrequently.
Hold still, will you?
Never wanted the easy path.
Hold still, will you?
No.
Hold still, will you?
Because it doesn't work when it's open. So everybody come up here, out of the way. Give me some space. We'll try it without everybody in the way. Yeah, we can. Oh, you think that's a possibility?
Hold still, will you?
Well, with that in mind, why don't I move out of the way? And Will tried. Let's see if Gale can do something about it.
A word.
That may be a trick. Then it just has to be a different person. Good thought, Nightmare. Good thought. So Gale should have the book. Let's go read it. Somewhere in his inventory. It's a plain book. There it is. My life has been a long succession of pleasures. To see my town take to my ideas and cease legal discrimination of local orcs, to see my fights against horrid living conditions in city factories take off, to have the chance to see a new generation take to these ideas of a better, kinder, fairer, intelligent world and run with it to reach new heights of the continent. It was not a life without struggle, however, and I shall regret its failures. My old friend Suelto comes to mind, who adopted such cruel ideologies later in life. I will forever console myself in the idea that such a brilliant mind would only conceive such theories under the strain of exile and the promise of reinstatement as she ultimately was. So is that saying Suelto is the bad egg over there? Based on this book. Let's just put the book in my thing so when we get to make a choice, we can compare one final time. Now, where do we have to go from here? Okay, the figures are down here. How do I get down there? Okay, there's a stairway over here. I think there was one other thing I noticed over here that we could read, maybe? Yeah, this one.
Might as well.
This text roots its subject on Baldur, a sailor of exquisite renown who founded the city of Baldur's Gate many years ago. Baldur claimed a guardian and friend Ansur. Bright were Ansur's scales, and brighter still his breath. Yet after a betrayal too piercing to recount here in worthy detail, Ansur fled beneath the stone, thereby changing the name of the region he now slumbers under to match his draconic lineage. Okay. A little history of the dragon.
Yes.
So based on that last book we caught, Suelto seems to be the one. We may not agree with all the ideas on these, but she seems to be the bad egg who says needs to come back for redemption. The way I read those 3 books. You may not agree with the ideas in the other 2 books, but this last one we read referring to her as the bad egg that needs a chance at redemption. I think we eliminate this one. That's my best guess. Based on the 3 books we just read. Yeah, we'll do that just to be sure. So let's go into my inventory and take a quick peek at all the books. Stead. This is Stead. Quite obvious that larger kingdoms offer benefits to all peoples within. Yes, as a kingdom grows, so does its field, its populace, etc. So too should you seek union, however imperfect, should a powerful kingdom march its army. So he's saying peace is better than, you know, there's going to be some friction and all that, such as the price of peace. This is Christina Suelto. My colleague AMAPS proposes fair rules of engagement. So AMAPS is all about fairness and forgiveness, which sounds good. Are we to spare our enemies then once they have fallen to our might? Are we to put all hatred behind us when surrender is offered? Indeed not. For what shall we do once our opponent... She just feels evil. Now that I'm reading about her thoughts, indeed not. For what shall we do once our opponent gathers new armies and masses them against along our borders? Once an enemy is conquered, it must be razed to the ground. She's just talking about scorched earth. And then the last one. My life has been a long succession of pleasures to see my town take to my ideas. And he seems like a good guy with that. Cease legal discrimination, yada, yada, yada. Fairer, kinder, intelligent world. It was not a life without struggle, however, and I shall regret its failures. My old friend Suelto comes to mind, who adopted such cruel ideology. Yeah, she's the cruel one. She seems to be the evil one. They both, you know, yeah, she just seems like the bad egg. So she's the one I'm going to choose to take out. I think that just reinforces my decision. I probably can just shoot an arrow.
Blood follows me everywhere.
Okay, we did it. Okay, that was easy. Well, catching the books was not easy. I'll have to tell you that. We are worthy to go die at the dragon's feet. No, we are worthy. Let's go out at least into the main area of statues and get ready to open the door to the dragon. But you know, we are all heftily depleted, and I may just do a long rest real quick to rejuvenate all our spells. Yeah, I feel... It makes me feel good. I am worthy. It's a freaking game, but... Oh, I'm worthy, right? Oh, I guess it's not letting me go through that way, so let's... get the camera out the wall and go through this way. So hopefully, yeah, were those doors locked before? I don't recall. I think they may have been. So they're unlocked from the trials. And I think we better recharge ourselves. I mean, obviously we could do a short rest. Excuse me, but that's a lot of spells we're depleted from. And if we're going to go up against... well, you don't have any. Yeah, but if we're going to go up against a dragon, I feel like we need some spells. Yeah, I've made up my mind. Let's do it. Alright, let's just do the rest. Make sure we have the resources. I have enough camp supplies, so that's good. Yeah, well, hopefully we just get to talk to him, but I want to go in prepared, Nightmare. I mean, it kind of sounded like it's a pissed off dragon, so I want to be prepared. Let's just go see if anybody has any burning issues besides Karlach that they want to discuss. Nobody seems urgent to talk about anything. Oh, the Oathbreaker thing. Yeah, I'm gonna avoid him tonight. I haven't made up my mind on him yet. Let's just rest. Maybe he'll force me to talk, and yeah, we'll just do it that way. Yeah, maybe we just get to talk. We've proven ourselves worthy, as Greenfork told us. Okay, here we go. We are ready to go back. Nothing happened. The only thing we're going to do is the little bit of long strider that we always like to do before we get ready for battle. So we have mobility. So let's go talk to Brenna so she can cast it for us. And I think I'm going to keep... Yeah, I feel like Will cannot leave the party. And if I'm going to have Will... I like the 2 fighters and 2... Yeah, I kind of like the balance that the current party has, so we'll do that. Brenna. I have a talking moniker.
This
there we
vessel
go.
is at thy disposal.
There was some weird delay.
Do what thou wilt.
Brenna, have you grown taller? She just looked like she's taller just then.
But the vessel only stares blankly.
Yeah. We'll stand down Gale for the moment. We'll go get him back. What's going on? I may have to reload the game. Look at the delay we're running into.
This soul awaits thy command.
Camera adds 3 centimeters. Very funny, very good one. Okay, Brenna, let's go do it.
Never a dull moment.
Yeah, that's the nice thing I learned. Let's cast 2 of them. Brenna, let's move you up here first, and then let's cast 2 of them. Okay. Now, who else is out here that's going with us? Halson, we haven't taken you since forever. You're just eating our food. Shadowheart, we finished with you. She was with us a while recently, but I think we've kind of ended her. Astarion I miss, because I love his commentary. Karlach, let's get you. And I might give you another soul coin. They don't do much, but it probably something I should do, because I think it said it lasts until long rest. How am I learning only about this? Why was I always forgetting to take a soul coin in the past? I don't know. Brenna, come here.
On my way.
And Will, wherever Will is, we can't miss him. Because we got Gale. That was Halson. Well, let's keep our eyes peeled. Oh, there he is. Okay, we are ready to go. Let me get back to me. Let's ask Gale back into the party.
What's on your mind?
Now the game's not lagging anymore, so join me.
I'd be delighted.
Yes, Brenna will sit
So
down.
Wonderful. Lead on then.
Okay, so we have our team. What I'm going to do is work on our elementals that we bring with us or whatever. So let's do the pact thing with your weapon. Who do you call? I swear you had something you can call. Who do we call with you? Will? What am I missing? Is it an element? Is it the Cambion? I thought it was, we had something that we called with you, and I'm not seeing it. Let's just skip and we'll come back. Us is here. And Gale has shovel. So before, well, he has the an elemental here, but he calls shovel. And see if shovel will come with us this time. Look at this. There's a something going on with shovel. There's something going on with shovel. In fact, it won't. So yeah, the game did a weird glitch with shovel on us here. So I hope that doesn't mess things up. I guess we'll find out. Gale, can you walk over here? Yeah, he should follow you. So let's go back here. I swear, we had a Cambion before. Why is he not available? Heroism? No. Well, that's odd. Will? You remember the Cambion we used to have? Something weird is going on. Cause was he even in the battle? Yeah, who do we call Ghostbusters? We had the big wing guy at one point when we started today. And now he doesn't even have the ability to call the guy.
I have a lot on my mind and, well...
That's odd. Because I wasn't the one that called him.
Defender of the people.
So we've lost an ability somewhere along the way with Will. Yeah, it's not hiding behind the thing there. Well, that's one less person to fight with us, so we'll just... That could have come in handy. Yeah, I'm sure it wasn't a scroll. Because it was an icon, like, right here. Well, unless it was from a scroll, and I didn't realize it, and that's the only reason we saw the icon here. So maybe you're right, Green Fork. Would a scroll give me an icon here? I don't think I've seen a scroll act like that before. That's weird. And this shovel thing is weird. But anyway, well, let's not dwell on it. Let's get moving. Let's get moving. Let's just go back. Yeah, I did Pact of the Blade, that kind of thing. It's possible to pin a scroll there, so maybe somehow along the way, that's what it was. But I swear, I've used it more than once, though, unless he just had multiples of that scroll. That's interesting. I wonder if anybody else has that scroll now. Yeah, he was able to summon a Cambion. I don't remember just seeing a scroll to do that. Let's just type in summon. No. I don't know. Well, I'm not going to waste time on it. We're just going to have one less person as we go through the door. And I think I will try to have Shovel, hopefully a Shovel that will stay with us now, go invisible. At least he's here with us right now.
I've got a long road ahead.
Oh, he had no weapon in his hand. Oh, does he have a weapon in his hand now? No, he does not. Maybe the weapon did something like that. Let's go. Oh, yeah, it may be because it was the Infernal Rapier. That may have allowed him to do that. Not salty. Sort of screams. There it is. That's what does it. Thank you for that. Thank you. That's the one that allows him to do that. There it is. Now I can call him. I mean, he's kind of a powerful ally to have along. Now, I never realized how he got that. I never noticed that when he started carrying that weapon, all of a sudden that's when he gained the ability to summon the Cambion. Isn't that interesting? Yeah, we're gonna go into the dragon now. Yeah, probably the toughest yet, I have no doubt. So what we're gonna do is go here and do a quick save. We're all recharged and back. Thank you, Pixel Art Dragon. Yes, reading teaches us things. Yes. I sound like my mother just then. Son, you know, if you read things, you learn things. in that mother to child voice, no matter how old you are. Yeah, that's the way it works. Let's go in here and see what we got to look at here. And let me do a quick save. Just in case. Ooh. That's oh, okay. It's gonna take us down there. We don't have to walk. That's very funny. I'm glad I'm not the only one who does that. Okay, what is this place? Oh, it has yet another door that is locked. So let's take a look at what's updated about the Wormway. Right here. We've been granted access to Ansur's lair. It's time to see what awaits us there. Oh yeah, wonderful. Well, we know a dragon awaits us there. I'm pretty sure we know that. And anything along the side? Looks like it's just a walk forward. Well, let's see. Let's talk to the statue. Oh, it saved for us. So I didn't need to do a quick save. The game is saving for us. That's what it's telling us about this battle.
With courage does the hero march, fettered by the taxing chains of fear. A stalwart soul must ever persevere. With insight does the hero choose, Guidance born of ancient wisdom proven. Peace, not strife, the undenied conclusion. With justice does the hero rule. Lead not the guiltless lamb to bloody slaughter, nor cleanse the lion's sins in sacred water. With strategy does the hero scheme. A cunning mind, 100 steps ahead, your allies close, your rivals stunned in dread. Worthy you are found. Go forth, hero, seize your fate, and rise, great worm, heart of the gate.
Interesting. So just talking to the... I guess if we had gotten through that first locked door and come here, the statue probably wouldn't have recognized us for not completing all the trials. I do think I'll go take the lead now. Well, off at first glance, I don't see anything in here. We shall proceed slowly. Just kind of looking around.
Hells. The great worm is nothing but bone and memories.
Oh. Well. Perhaps we should look around first. If it's dead? Yeah, but you know, the game saved, so it's probably not really dead kind of a thing, right? It's probably one of those things. Yeah, we do have... Oh, I don't know. Astarion is usually my speak with the dead person. Ansur. Well, he looks pretty beat up. But if he's pretending and really alive... Oh my god, 600 hit points. So if he comes alive to fight us, 600 hit points. Legendary resistance, incapacitation. Well, let's examine him as he lays there. He has necrotic resistance. He's immune to lightning and immune to poison. So he has a plus 10 bonus to his next saving throw against an incapacitating condition. So when he's about to be incapacitated, he can use that 3 times. This creature is dead. Yeah, famous last word. We just heard several people say what difficult fight this is. An asterisk? I don't know where I missed the asterisk. It's somewhere. Or somewhere on the map. I'll look around before we approach the dragon. Immutable form. Spells that alter someone's form have no effect on the affected entity. Okay? Draconic Wrath. The dragon can retaliate against an attacker with its breath weapon once per round. I can see how this is going to be. Magic resistance has advantage on saving throws against spells. Ooh, so will might not be as useful here. Automatically attack an enemy moving out of your reach. Well, that's normal. Turn resistance. Affected entity has advantage on saving throws against any effect that turns undead. Okay, so bonus points if you can trip the dragon. Yeah. Okay, and he is a dragon. Period. Okay. Let's tiptoe around, why don't we? For starters. And just check the lay of the land. Hopefully not waking him up while we're standing near the edge. What's this cloudy area over here? Steam. Oh, it's just a steam cloud. Because those must be hot waters. Okay. Oh, there's something below. Let's go. Can we not step on his bones? Probably not. That'd be one heck of a way to get him to stir. Let me try this. Let me do this, and I'll fly down there to examine what we got down here. We're gonna have to talk to the guy or examine him, and I have imagined when we examine him, whatever's gonna happen is gonna happen. That's why I'm avoiding doing that right now. Let me see if I can fly and just see what's down below. A helm of Baldur. Can I examine it? Baldur's Vitality. The helmet heals you 2 hit points at the beginning of every turn. Whoop-de-doo-dah. You have a +1 bonus to armor class. I like that. And saving throws. It immunes you to stun. I like that too. And attackers can't land critical hits on the wearer. That's huge. That's huge. That's huge. Let's take a look at all our helms. I think I want to wear it. This one gives me dark vision, but I have my magic eye. Crit hits, that's a good thing. Improving my chance for a crit hit and not being frightened. Yeah, but I think I like not being able to get crit against me better. What's arcane acuity? Bonus to its spell attack rolls. Yeah, you don't do spells, so that's really not the right hat for you. Oh, it is. No, that's Will. So yeah, that does help you. I was thinking that was Karlach. I don't know why. Okay. A bone spike helmet. When you raid, yeah, this is the right helmet for you. And then Hood of the Weave, gaining rolls on attacks. Although I don't know how useful you're going to be on this one, my friend. As this guy has some magic resistance, so we'll find out. So I'm taking the hat. The hat is mine. Well, I also have my weapon right now that every time I hit on my multiple attacks, I gain 1 to 6 hit points. That also is huge. So I have a magically wonderful, that Sword of Chaos weapon. Is huge for my health, so I like that. But I'm gonna take the helmet because I like it. I want it. Uh-oh. Oh. What's in here? Well, that was weird. Problem is, how does everybody else get over here without disturbing the dragon? So I tell you what, let me put on the helmet. Because I like it. Oh, it's much cleaner look on my head too. I'll tell you what, what's in here? I feel like what's in here? So it's a staircase that goes up to yet another door. Maybe that's where the real dragon is? No, this has got to be the real dragon. So I'm going to come up here. Man, there's a lot of edges we could just get knocked off of in this fight. I'm going to fly over here. And then we're going to basically... Let's find out if we can walk over... Well, let's check it out. This is, See, he's not with us anymore. Oh, because it's like he's not staying with us. Because he's invisible. That's what's happening to him. It's making me move him separate to stay with us. All right, well, let's go see what we can find here.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Oh yeah, he's ungrouped, that's why. I ungrouped him trying to see what was going on with this thing to see if I can get rid of it, and now it won't. There, now he's regrouped. Okay. Here we go. This may wake him up.
No traps, please.
Oh, I don't like the look of this. This'll wake him up. Yep. Yes, he's awake. Ah. Hey. Hey, big guy, you're looking good.
The dragon's spirit floods your mind and memory in a great torrent of power. He is with you. He is within you.
What?
He is you. The next words that spill from your mouth are not yours, but the worms.
I am Ansur, heart of the gate, butchered in flesh, risen in spirit.
I'm going to search my mind for what possesses it.
Ansur wends his way through your mind like an unstoppable river. Your body is unmoving, yet thought flows effortlessly between you. The spirit pauses, and you feel the astral prism stir. Ansur senses the Emperor's presence within it.
Answer me, Facey. Why have you come?
I'm beginning to ask myself the same question. I mean you no harm, just let me go. Actually, we don't mean him harm. My thinking was, with Will and that whole story, to try and get him to ally with us against the brain. So yeah, I mean you no harm, just let me go.
A deep sigh resonates within you. The torrent stills, only disturbed by the dragon's next
words.
Brack, my words aren't meant for you. They're meant for him.
Who's him?
The Emperor stirs in the astral prism, then in you, calm, curious, and detached.
Balduran. Your presence has stirred me, as it ever did. I am awakened.
Ansur, it's been too long.
Baldur? No. I don't believe it.
Yeah, he called you Baldur. Will, yeah, maybe I asked Will, or no, will somebody please explain to me? He called you Baldur.
A name I once answered to. A name I did not expect to hear again. Least of all from the mouth of an old friend.
Friend. Yes. And more. Until you kill me.
Uh-oh.
Have you come to dance on my bones, Balduran? Was slaying me not satisfaction enough?
Satisfaction? No. You left me no choice.
You had every choice. You were becoming illithid. I offered you merciful death. You chose to fight. And now you bring your thrall before me. How far has the great Balduran fallen?
Thrall? I am no thrall. Answer the question, Mind Frayer. You owe it to both of us. This is tiresome. I passed your trials, dragon. I'm not here for the reward. Touching reunion. How about letting me go? Yeah, I'm gonna go with number 2. Answer the question, Mind Flayer. You owe it to us, or owe it to both of us.
Stillness. Ansur's consciousness hovers just above yours, searching, seeing.
Dear Ansur.
Enough! I gave you everything, Balduran. And you repaid me in slaughter.
Uh-oh.
It is time I return the favor. I am the heart of the gate. I am the one who roared. Let my bones rise and the storms gather. Witness Balduran. The final tempest has come.
Uh-oh, he took the helmet off my head.
You will not escape it.
So I guess the helmet was not something I should have put on? Oh, we have myrmidons around the place again. But where? I see them up here. Oh, there they are. They're way over here. There's one. So if I look around the perimeter, he's going to get help. Oh, there's another water myrmidon there. So there's 2 of them. And then there's the dragon. And let me just check and see if there's anything new as far as resistances and everything. Yeah, the Emperor is Balduran. That was unexpected. Yeah, so basically it's everything we looked at before. Nothing has changed. Except his hit points are now 600 of 600, not 0 of 600. Oh, Draconic Wrath wasn't there before? Oh, let's take a look at this. Oh, this great drake will use its lightning breath on the next creature that attacks it. Well, thankfully it'll be used on the Cambion. and not one of us. I hope that's good. Although he probably gains back the breath every round, I would guess. So we got to be careful who the first person is to attack him each round, I guess. We have to be careful. And I kind of want to look at myself and make sure I'm still wearing that helmet when I get to me. Because remember, you saw it, didn't it show you lifted off him, or like, I hope I still have it. Okay, Cambion, let's see his resistances one more time. He doesn't have fire resistance. So the Cambion is going to attack him with fire. We're going to come over here. Ouch. So it's, we gotta, when we attack him, we don't want to be near anybody else because his breath chained to others. Us is almost out of it now. And Shovel is. Invisible or not, Shovel is now gone. Okay, that's something to learn and remember. Stay there. I mean, we're probably going to have to deal with these guys. Someone's going to have to deal with these guys because but we also got to get rid of him. But these guys are going to interfere doing all their swirling vortexes and everything. So you know what? Since he has various magical resistances, right? Magic resistance with advantage on saving throws and all that. I'm going to have Gale and Will work on the elementals temporarily. And everybody else is going to work on the dragon. And eventually, if we can get rid of the elementals, or the myrmidons, excuse me, they're myrmidons, not elementals. Then if we can get rid of them, then everybody turns on the dragon. I don't know if that's the right way to do it. Arrow-wise, I don't know that we have. We'll take a look. I don't think she's really carrying a lot of arrows. For one, she's not, because I don't. Thunder and acid. Yeah, I think he's not immune to either of those. So maybe what we do is we spread out. Ooh, that's hard to hit him. So I'm not going to throw it. Provokes an attack of opportunity. Oh, if we just move anywhere, look at that, attack of opportunity. So all I can do is attack. Yeah, and it would have probably hit me too. Thank you for that reminder, Servando. Yeah, we saw that in the last fight. Some of the minions got hit with it in that one trial, the battle trial.
Poor fucker.
Oh, he's hard to hit also. Oh my god, this is gonna be impossible. Oh, I didn't rage! Well, we'll rage now. Oh, you know what? Let's do Soul Coin too. We'll rage next turn. What's he gonna do? Shield! Okay. Will. Oh, Gale. Gale is the chosen one. So Gale... Well, I could do this, and hopefully it would hit all of them. Let me just check out this again. Except he has lightning immunity. That's what I was thinking. So that doesn't make sense. Yeah, he's immune to lightning. That's what made me say, "Ooh, let me check. Something's not right here." I'm gonna use this. I don't know. I have dethrone. We have a globe of invulnerability. You know, it seems like I've had that before. Well, I could just do this. No. Netherese orb. Yeah, it seems like I've looked banishment for somebody. So I could banish the dragon, you're saying, and or something to give me time to deal with the elementals? Is that like a play? I don't think I have banishment here. I have Scroll of Disintegrate. What, did you see a call a Myrmidon here or something myself? I have an elemental that I can call. I've seen that. Yeah, but is a dragon considered a monster? Because when I looked at his description, I went to see what he was, and it just said dragon. It didn't say monster or anything of that nature. So would a hold monster kind of thing work? So I have a couple scrolls of disintegrate. That's just a minor elemental. Since this is a big fight, I'm actually taking my time more than I normally do, since I'm not a patient person all the time. Yeah, I was going to say, who's Nasir? Gotta love typos, or autocorrects, if that's what it is. Now this is just the ones Will is carrying. Let's take a look at...
sorcery.
Oh, this is Gale. Let's take a look at Will's scrolls, if he has any. Okay, he doesn't. So yeah, the one who has the most assortment of scrolls here is Will, and I don't see either of them. A scroll of banishment. I have a scroll. 2 scrolls of banishment. I could try. %6 chance though. It would, but it's only temporary banishment on those guys. If I'm gonna do a scroll, I'd rather disintegrate them, that kind of a thing. Because they do 50 damage, boom. Those are in my back pocket. Wow. Oh, it makes the dragon want to attack me. Oh, even if I walk, I don't want the dragon to attack me, so I guess we stay where we are. Ooh, maybe I'll have to do Globe of Invulnerability, because if he attacks Gale, we're dead. Single attacks can kill us. We might need Peerless Focus for something. Yeah, so maybe if I'm going to do Globe of Invulnerability, if I last that long, maybe I drink my Peerless Focus to help me concentrate on any spell I do use coming up. Hey? At least it gives me advantage on concentration saves and whatnot. That seems, at least in this situation, the best thing I can do. So as long as I stay close to him, he doesn't attack. Interesting.
Don't get too close.
Because I do feel the need to, I guess you can only go so far. No, I can't even move at all from where, okay, I can go there. Now I can't move anymore. So we're just going to stay there just in an effort to try and spread out a little bit. I feel like we're going to die. It's just, it all depends on who he decides to attack. As well, going to be better doing a main hand attack with flurries and whatnot against these guys. Because I can't attack the dragon without I got to take care of the elementals. You think we can make him fall asleep? I'm more worried about these guys. I feel like I got to get rid of these guys because they're going to start doing their swirly gig things. He has certain resistances and advantages on spells. That's why I'm hesitant to try and use it on him, but I guess it doesn't mean they can't work. Like here. It also puts me to sleep, is what it said. So that was not good. I read that glyph as saying enemies, and it put me to sleep too. Can I wake myself up? Oh, that's not good. It put me to sleep too. So next time I do that, it said, because it said on an enemy, but I didn't read this or make the assumption that even though because I was in the circle, it also put me to sleep. Lovely. Okay. Now I'm going to see if I can wake my guys up at least, is what I'm going to have to try after this turn. I'm going to take advantage and try to attack this guy. We only hit once. Why did he attack? Oh, that was his attack. I'm gonna see, can I wake? Damn. I can't reach these guys to do anything. Who's closest to me? It doesn't even let me hover on and see who's who. Okay, so there's Karlach. How can he, what wakes him up? Does it say? Automatically fails strength and dexterity. Saving rolls, attack rolls against it have advantage. Any attack that hits the creature is a critical hit if the attacker is within. Removed by taking damage or when helped. So I want to help. That's why I was trying to hover over the guys so I could get the help icon. And I'm not it's like it's not giving me that help. You know, the hand it shows to help him. Oh, or do I have it here? Here we go. I have to do it manually. Target. I'm not targeting an enemy. It won't let me. Let's go down like this. It's all it's telling me is I can't reach these guys because they're underneath him. So I have to like walk over here, take a hit, and then maybe I can help them. Maybe. Can I reach my guys now? It just keeps telling me target can't be an enemy. Like, because we're under his wing, maybe I just need the right angle? It highlights the dragon. Okay, thank you, the icon. There we go. So let's do Karlach. And let's do, if I can help me. Oh, that's only a single action. Well, Karlach can help me, but then the dragon's gonna wake up and it will all have been a waste. Doggone it. That kind of sucks. So I can't even attack or anything because that used my turn.
Making my move.
We'll just stay here. Oh, this is frustrating.
May the dice roll in my favor.
Now it's Gale. Well, I can attack the elemental that's down. It may wake him up. I want to attack on the icon. Yeah, let's, can I choose that? Cannot find a path. He's not dead. Not yet. And I don't know that I can fly anymore. I could. Still gonna pick Peerless Focus. Okay, he's awake now. We're all awake. Cambion, then that guy. So Cambion, because the dragon's got that first person that attacks him thing going. Dang, we missed him. He's down to, we only hit on one of those. So he's gonna get to attack the Myrmidon. What did he do? Karlach, we can hit here, and then he's done. I got to attack here, but then he's gonna give his wrath upon us. I thought I only drank one. I just saw your thing about the potion. Did I accidentally double click and drink two? I didn't think I drank, or did I drink one earlier? Holy smokes. I'm going against the dragon. Radiant Thunder, Acid Piercing, Legacy of Avernus, Branding Smite. Oh, we gotta do this. And it's not available because it uses both action and thing. So let's get ourselves attacked. It will probably chain to at least me, if not more. That was a lot of shock. It got rid of that one elemental though, didn't it? Well, we're all taking damage. Okay. First attack is done, so he won't react like that again. Oh, but we missed a 90-1%. That guy's shocked, and what did he do? Oh, they're just spreading water so that his shocking breath can electrify us more. So we don't want to attack from this side because that's where the shocking breath has water and will take worse damage as a result. That's what I'm seeing these elementals doing. Okay. But it's forcing me now to attack him up close because I can't move past him without getting attacked myself. Look, we've done a whooping 13 points of damage against him. Yeah, that would be an option. Spread the circle in a different direction. The thing is, when he's asleep, I only get one good attack, and if I get it, that's what wakes him up. So, but yeah, it can work. And if I do it here, you're right, it should only get him. Ouch. But it could help me take care of the elemental. He saved. It didn't work on him this time. I'm gonna inspire me.
Gone with the weave.
And now, Gale. I'm thinking Gale. Yeah, you don't have enough within you to take him out.
Rook to queen 6.
But maybe I can do this to at least protect the two of us. For now. And now me, we go in for the attack. Have we made a dent yet? No. Add to my die roll. Let's do the Bardic one. We took 100 off of him! Woo! No, we're doing damage to him, Green Fork. We're doing... Yeah, his head doesn't count him. I think it would have had to been around that circle of his body to put him into it. As weird as his body is working. I'm gonna do War Priest. That's... No, I think that's what I used for that last attack. And I gained health from those attacks. Ouch. He moved himself. Okay. So the Cambion is going to take his wrath again. Ooh. That's a bad attack. Does he have a better attack? Charm won't work on him. He's got protections. Well, that at least has a better chance to hit. And it knocked the guy prone. Because we move forward. So now I just learned what happens if you move towards him to attack and you give him an attack of opportunity. Dang it. Oh, I didn't try to throw it. I did an arrow. I wanted to do this. I gotta remember, I have to throw the frickin' thing.
My little trick.
Didn't do much damage. I'm still in the light. I'm still electrified. Will. Let me look at your items. Okay, you don't have scrolls, that's right. He can just fly out of that. It's not going to do that much damage. I don't think that's really going to slow him down because he can fly out. I'm prone, which is bad. Maybe I can inspire myself. So when it's my turn, it helps me get up.
Lance board is set.
Well, he's already been attacked. Oh, he still has the Draconic Breath. Oh, so we gotta... Yeah, so we're immune to that too. How cool is that? This is just a tough fight. What do I have here that I can do? Not yet. Okay, at least I'm up. But do I have any... I have all my actions. Am I close? It doesn't show that he can react to me if I come over here. I gotta remember that I need to heal. So I can't get close enough to him this turn. Let's at least do a bonus action and heal. What am I down? 40? Let's try this one. Then let's do some arrows. Maybe. Do I have any cool arrows? Beast slaying? Thunder. Dragon slaying arrow! Well, what the hell? We got ourselves a dragon! I've been waiting for it, and it's only 45% to hit. Well, we gotta try it. Woohoo! We finally were able to use our dragon arrow! How about that? We never knew that time would come. Do we have another fun arrow? I think he reacts to acid. He's not a construct. He's not a fiend. He's not undead. Monstrosity. I don't know if he's considered a monstrosity. We could try it. He sure seems big to me. He sure seems big to me. Yeah, it didn't do anything. He's not a monstrosity. It has to specifically say he's a monstrosity, I think. Okay, we're done. Ah! He bounced us all out. Fortunately, he did that last. And some of us can still get back in. So, Karlak, I think I'm going to bring you back in to try and kill him, since it's so he can't damage anybody. Because it's his next turn.
Close ranks.
Oh, he's invulnerable too. Because he's in the edge of it. Oh, well. Now that we know that. Oh, I wonder if it can bounce on to the rest of us because we're not in there yet. I don't want to take that chance. What I'm going to try first... is this. I'm going to try pushing him away. Oh, but he's one of those things, so I can't push him. Doggone it. So there's nothing I can do. And I'm afraid to throw my thing at him now, because I'm afraid if his reaction comes at me, that it'll, because we're not in it, it'll do that. So I think, yeah, I can't push it out. It won't let me push it because it's a Myrmidon thing. It's not solid. So I'm going to end my turn instead. I don't have a thunder arrow, and I don't know if even that would push. Well, no, the certain force things push it. Like the Eldritch Blast was pushing them. That's a good idea. The Eldritch Blast pushed them. So I think I got to play it safe this turn while this globe of protection is still here and not risk injuring all the rest. Well, that's what I'm saying. If I fire on the dragon, he gets his draconic wrath. And while it won't hurt Karlach, will it spread to everybody else? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we'll just heal and move on. I will take one less attack. What happened to her healing potions? She had some. Everybody had some. What happened? I'm a little concerned. I don't have any healing potions all of a sudden. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah. Even if it's not their turn? Yeah, I can do that. Let's see who has one that I can borrow. Will? You got a big one, you got a little one. You only got the one. I think I'm the one that's hoarding them. Okay. I'm wondering if I can test. Do you think it will? If he can't hit me with the rebuke, does that mean it can't spread to everybody else? Good question. I'm not going to I'm just going to end the turn. I'm not going to take that chance. May he'll move away, hopefully stay away. Spreading water for electrify. He's invulnerable. But now I can move everybody in the invulnerability thing.
No time to waste.
Oh, let's send me in the invulnerability. Let's not do these misclicks anymore. The zigzag. Where are we at? We're on Will. It looks like he'll attack him when he's already in there, so we should be okay. Yeah.
No gloom, all doom.
And then me.
Nothing important is ever easy.
What is about me? I'm electrocuted. Why does that mean I can't take my turn? Well, let's just, well, I guess we'll find out if it works. What I can try is Will. Can you push this guy away? Yeah, just end your turn. Now inspire me. Oh, I'm already inspired. Inspire Gale.
Allow me to demonstrate.
Since we're invulnerable, I'm gonna try getting rid of this guy. I guess I couldn't turn before because I was moved before because I was electrocuted and I needed to take my damage, so I couldn't go out of turn apparently. And then I'll get protected. And then we can all work on this guy from now on. Do I have any arrows? Let's see if an arrow can do something good. Necrotic, he's not. I think acid, not lightning. Darkness, speed, no. We'll try some acid. Yeah, you think he's undead? What did he do over there? He like attacked these crystals. And my protection is gone. That's nasty. I don't know how to proceed now. Let's see. Yeah, he did something with the crystals. The crystals saved him somehow. Except the crystals are resistant to all. It's bludgeoning. So once again, I gotta be breaking down frickin' crystals while we're fighting. Let me just check my stuff. Not those items. Do you have something to bludgeon with? Yeah, the clown hammer. Well, for the moment, gonna take your turn to change out. Oh, I gotta put it here.
This is my time.
So who's next? Gale, do we have another protective? No, we don't have another level 6, but I wonder if we have a scroll. I don't think we have a protective scroll. We're too far away for that, but maybe I could do this. He probably can resist. 6%. Yeah, it's only 6%. Therefore, I'm using a scroll.
Yes, of course.
Yeah, he's saved.
This is my time.
Since I don't have protection anymore, all of a sudden I'm feeling a little panicky, if you might say. And you don't have any kind of hammer. And if I change... Well, they do blast damage. So let's take out some crystals.
Fleet of foot.
There's still that one left. We're gonna see, since I can't do anything against the dragon right now, we're gonna see if taking out some crystals does anything. And then me. It's resistant to this, but can I at least take out... No, because it reduces damage. What's the sturdy damage I have to do? Only hits a deal at least 10. So even with my reduced attack against it not being a bludgeoning instrument, I might be able to take this out.
There we go again.
Okay. And I'm going to try and spread us out, because next turn he's going to attack. Maybe a little healing on everybody. I don't think I can reach with an arrow anyway. Do I have a force arrow? See, all the arrows are piercing. There's no just force arrows, so we're done. What's he gonna do? Knock us all down? Oh, that. Unfortunately, rage ended. And those crystals may mean nothing. It's just that he somehow used it against us, is the way it felt. Oh, I can hide behind them? It's weird because he went up to them. And at the minute he did something with them, my dome of protection disappeared. And it didn't last as long as it was supposed to. So there. So now what I gotta do is...
The blade will not bend.
Okay, Will. Now, can he be blinded? I don't know if he can even be blinded. but he could get out of it real simple by just flying. So I think that's a waste of a spell. But we weren't. I didn't think any of us were. There was some water in there. I don't think, especially I don't think Gale was, who was concentrating on it. But I guess Gale somehow got electrified. I thought he was back behind the water, but I don't know. Let's and we're gonna get attacked, but it didn't spread to anybody else. That hurt Will, though. Wow.
I speak, they burn.
I don't know that I have any amazing spells right now.
My turn.
He's saved. Yeah, that's the problem with the frickin' spells against this guy. Yeah, but I didn't think the water didn't cover the whole globe, and I didn't think Gale, the one who was concentrating, was in the water. Obviously, I was wrong.
Pawn to cleric 4.
Now me. So if I go in for an attack... Oh, he doesn't get to go for me. So let's, do my last of my special attacks here.
Try me.
Oh, well, that doesn't use my spell. A miss doesn't. This is rough. So much health. I can't move now.
The waiting storm is arisen.
Oh no.
Take cover. It's coming for us.
What's the waiting storm again? He's hoarding energy. What does that mean? Gathering energy while airborne is resistant to all damage while airborne. So we gotta hide, I guess, in a perfect world. If he's gonna be doing this for 2 turns, we gotta hide.
Jimmy on the go.
This is my time. 2 steps at a time.
If we can't hurt him right now, we hide.
The witching hour. swiftly now. I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Can I fly out of here? Well, so much for our cover. What are these? Lightning strike. So that's where lightning... I don't want to be where the lightning is going to strike, apparently. So that means get out of dodge. And then we can start attacking. He's got this back. He's got the Wrath again. Let's have... Can I go?
Another fight.
Yeah, let's have
go.
me go. I can't... I know it's not letting me go. For whatever reason. Well,
Forever dauntless.
let's get Gay. Well, who's? Let's get Karlach out of here.
Smell blood.
I can't get her to attack. She's too far back. She can't jump. I can. Not enough resources. Oh, I can move here. I can't reach him. Okay.
Easier.
And he didn't attack me. All right.
Battle favors the fearless.
What's your best way to attack?
Coming through.
So you got shocked. It didn't come back and shock her for some reason, since even though she was the first one... She was the first one to attack. I thought Karlach should have been the one that got that hit, not Will. Huh.
Rough tempest I will raise.
I need to get out of here.
Step by step. Torment.
He's only barely down to half. Let's get out of here, Zigzag. We've got to have you get over there to attack him. Yeah, I don't want to go into another lightning strike. How could I attack him without moving into a lightning strike? So let's see. Can I fly anywhere over to the other side? I'm gonna run out of radiance attacks pretty quick. My extra damage attacks are now gone. He's down to 238. Holy moly. Here we go. What does he do? Ouch. Oh, so these are going to keep coming at us, so we're going to have to keep moving away from them. So Karlach.
Covered.
Get out of yours. And attack. You're gonna get that. Ooh, that's a lot of damage on her. Increase her strength. Oh, I wish one of these would universal resistance. Let's just try that. Maybe it can help her be invulnerable to something while her health is bad.
On the victor's path.
Okay, Will. I think the best thing for you is just this. We're just nickel and diming the guy. Yeah, we had to help her a little somehow.
Creator, destroyer.
And for Will, the best thing I can do is just these, because they at least hit right now. 176. So I don't need to focus anymore. You got universal resistance. Let's try it. So we can extend this battle. And then let's see if I can fly in there again. Okay, I'm barely out of the lightning strike. So I'm cool with that. This is my last divine smite. Now my extra hits do nothing. I mean, I don't get the extra smites now. Stay there. Ouch. He hurt. Of course. So there's more strikes, but all over on that side except for the two we're standing in. So Karlach, you need to get out of there and heal. I need to heal, but I can heal by attacking too.
Knees high.
Looks like you can throw it at him.
Good idea, Karlach.
For this turn. Who has what potions? I have 2. Karlach has none. Running out of potions. And Will has 1. Or Gale has 1. Gale, Karlach needs it more right now. I might regret this.
On the victor's path.
Okay. Will.
Finding my way.
Now we're gonna get that draconic wrath again though, and for some reason it doesn't pop on her. And now these two have, so I kind of need to be by myself if I'm gonna do it. Doggone it. Oh, she may not have. No, she still says she has invulnerability on this one. And potion of flying. So she's been drinking them and they're all active right now. Crazy. Let's see how invulnerable they are. They're not invulnerable.
Death is but a word away.
My God, how he still has 100. He still has a frickin' 100 health. Let's take a flight. I don't know that I can do anything from here. I'm not close enough. Yes, I can.
Another day, another fight.
And that's it on my attacks. Like, I doubt it's gonna allow me to push him back. Yeah, it didn't work. Oh, I'm where I shouldn't be. Let me get out of that strike. And thank God he missed. But I almost was gonna get lightninged. I wasn't paying attention. He's frickin' down to 76, and now he's building up power again. Oh, I was close enough. Okay. This is a back off kind of thing.
Moving.
Ah.
No holding back. Finding my way.
We're running away yet again. Always running away.
Knight to King 5.
Nothing will stand in my way.
And I need to get out of this. Oh, we had nothing to hide behind now, so we're all dead and dying. And Karlach is gone. Can I even by myself finish him off? This may be the end.
I'll get you right in no time.
I think we just lost it at the end here because I had no place left to hide. And this is where I die. No. I have two health. Okay. Everybody, this is where we take a break because we've been defeated. It did not work, and this has run far too long. Oh my lord. We're going to have to revisit this and come back to it. So, in the meantime, we got Long War tomorrow. Thanks for hanging in. This is one hell of a long battle. I got to figure out what it is we need to do because when we ran out of cover... And after the first hoarding of power, we ran out of cover. I don't know where else we were expected to hide after that. Crazy. Crazy. Really crazy. Okay, thanks everybody. Thanks for hanging with us. This is Zigzag signing off from somewhere in this world. Thanks so much for watching. Really do appreciate it. Hope to see you maybe next week with Baldur's Gate to see how we continue with this. If we've learned anything by then. And otherwise, join us tomorrow for some Long War, which I know has got to go better than this. So, ciao everybody.